Hello, this is Emily. Welcome back to my channel, and it's that time of month again to do my monthly Deck of TBR video. Now, I planned on having this video up the prior week. However, I had some personal stuff going on where someone hacked my debit card, so I spent the whole week fighting with my bank to get all my money back. So I didn't have time to film last week. So I'm filming it this week, so I'm going to be kind of a week behind, but you know, life happens. So sorry it's been so long since I've seen you, but let's hop right on in and see what my deck is going to choose for me this month. Okay, starting with my first shuffle. Let's do a quick little shuffle here. And apparently I'm dropping everything. So let's try this. One more of these. And we have a pet pick. Ooh, oh, this is my favorite card to choose because that means one of my animals gets to pick my books. Pick one. Shh, Sadie, it's okay. Oh, is that the one you're going for? I apologize, Sadie's whining in the background. She wants to be part of this video, but Percy gets to have first pick, and it looks like I'll be reading The Burning White. Sadie. Hey, Shaggy. Where'd she go? Sadie, why are you whining? Say hello to the camera. You just want attention too, don't you? Yes. Oh, you want to be on my video too? There you go. So it looks like for pet pick, I will be reading The Burning White, courtesy of my cat Percy. He wasn't feeling too generous tonight and chose the biggest book that I set down in front of him. But it's okay because I've been wanting to finish this series and I do really enjoy this series. I want to see how everything kind of comes to an end. All right, let's go on to my second shuffle. Do this. Whoop. Whoop. And we're gonna do a debut. For debut, I selected Malice, which is an epic battle fantasy, I believe. So I'm sure it's gonna be filled with a lot of grit and gore, and I hope I do enjoy it. And it is a bit of a chunker, so that's gonna be 2 big books I'm reading so far this month. Let's do my third shuffle. See, what do the cards have in store for me? I'm gonna go with something with a red cover. For red cover, I chose Atomic Woman, and this is a nonfiction following the women scientists selected to work on the Manhattan Project, which you know is a project that led up to the building of the nuclear bomb back during World War II. So we're gonna see kind of bunch of those scientists involved and kind of how they dealt with gender discrimination and the progress they made on helping build one of the biggest disasters in history. All right, let's move on to my fourth pick. It's gonna be a random color. So I guess we're going to go with a color theme this month. Okay, so I am on this site called randomcolor.com, and basically once I refresh this page, whichever page it refreshes to is the color cover I'll be reading. So let's refresh, and it looks like it's going to be kind of like a greenish cover. So let me find a book that has green on the cover. So for random color, I got the color green, and I selected Hollow Kingdom, which is a little short novel told from an animal's perspective following, I believe, a crow who is domesticated, and suddenly his human isn't acting so normal anymore. And I believe this is taking place during kind of like a zombie apocalypse. So I'm sure this is going to be kind of a wacky, wild adventure. All right, let's do my fifth and final shuffle. I hope it's a good one. I am struggling right now to shuffle these cards. All right, let's try this again because that last one was a fail. We're going to go with chapter title. So this is basically a book that consists of titled chapters throughout. For a book with chapter titles, I selected Gods and Monsters by Shelby Mahurin. This is basically the final book in the Serpent and Dove trilogy, and Of course, this is another big chunker, but I am looking forward to reading the conclusion of the book. I'm currently in the middle of the second book right now, and I'm enjoying it, so I hope this one is just as great as the first book is, and as much as I'm enjoying the second book so far. Now that I've selected my 5 Deck of TBR choices, let me go on and unwrap a book and hope I find something good. And let's see. I think I'm gonna go for this one. So let's see what we are getting this month. And it is The Binding by Bridget Collins. Basically, The Binding is a book about books. It's following Emmett, who gets summoned to become a bookbinder. And I think there might be a fantastical twist on here. I'm not quite sure. Because I haven't really looked at the synopsis in a while since it's been sitting wrapped up in my books that have been wrapped for the year. So I do hope I enjoy it. I mainly bought it because I thought the cover was really gorgeous. So I'm hoping I do enjoy works from this author because I haven't really read any of her prior works. So I'm looking forward to it. Well, I do have a very hefty TBR ahead of me. I hope I'm able to tackle all these thick books this month. And on top of that, some other books that are going to be released in July that I'm planning on picking up. So I do have a pretty busy reading month, and I hope I'm able to keep up and read as many books as I've currently read so far this month, which I will share in my reading wrap-up video that you will be seeing at the end of the month. But I guess that's all for today's video. I would like to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel. Also, feel free to share in the comments what books you plan on reading in the month of July, or if you've read any of these books, what your thoughts on them are. But I guess that's it, and I will see you guys in my next video.